Okay, see how we go. Actually, maybe we ought to do it more scientifically and put a known quantity of water in there. Now with sand, you usually need like half the amount of water to the volume of sand, but this is not sand, of course. No, I think that's just a little bit too much. Oh, I don't know. Getting there, fella. Maybe 500 would have been perfect. Yeah, I reckon 500 would have been perfect. So, with this. It's not sand, of course, that's why the ratio isn't there. But now we're going to add some sand. We're going to get some... And the idea is, normally 50-50 fine poly and fine sand is ideal. So logically we would think we should add 1200 mils of sand to this, and I think that's going to be wrong. So I think we only need to add like 750 or 700 or sorry, whatever this container is, 700. No, I think I've said that even wrong. What we need to do is add half. It should be 600 mils, which is why I've got this other container here that has the millage on it. And between 550 and 650, you have 600, of course. So we're going to put that in here if we can, and very rapidly, 3 handfuls, maybe 4 handfuls. Tamp it down, and very rapidly we should get as near as damn it 600 mils. So yeah, there we go, roughly 600 mils of sand. And we're going to see what that looks like. And from experience, oh, it's getting wetter, fellas. Didn't expect that. Oh, now that's a reaction we didn't expect to happen. Oh, look at that. That is weird, fellas. That is very weird. Adding sand to medium actually makes it wetter. That is. So now, that throws all our logic and ideas out the window. So I think we're going to have to add another 600 mils of sand. So our old idea, which we thought would seem logical but false, might actually be correct for the strange reason of the fact that when you add the sand to the medium, it becomes wetter, which is strange, fellas. Didn't expect that at all. So that might explain a few things why people are having trouble. Things aren't quite as they seem. But anyway, we'll add another 600 mils of sand, which is about there, and we'll see what happens now. So basically we have one part of sand to match the poly and one part of sand to match the perlite sort of thing. And now it's just about almost overly saturated, but almost on the money there. So if you put that in the pot. But that is weird, fellas. That is weird. Look at that. Who would have thunk it that there'd be this strange reaction? When you add the sand, it gets wetter. So is that because there's water in the sand that's being pulled out, or is it pulling the water out of the perlite? Is that why they grow, the organism grows in the perlite? We think it's micro-aerated, but it's actually micro-saturated or something. I don't know. It's weird, fellas. Absolutely weird. Didn't expect that. So that's the surprise for today. Yeah. And the sand does seem to sink quite rapidly. So you're going to have to make this up and put it straight into the pot, I reckon. Otherwise, or actually get the right ratio first. Oh yes. Let's see if we can film it from the side underneath. See what it looks like for you. I don't know if you can see that, or how close I can get, or whatever. If it's going to focus at all. But yeah, well, there's one down. What I wanted to do next is to probably move on to do it all again with the intermediate grade side. But now I think I might want to try the bag of beans instead. Just go to the larger, because my intention is to use the beans for the Pita Pauline, because grinding polystyrene by hand is just too much of a chore. They're quite a good size. They look between 4 and 6 mil by eye. I can get my micrometer out, but they seem to be that sort of size. Okay, well, how much time have we got on here? Only 45 seconds, so let's see how we go. So we want, what were we going? We want the large bit to do the polystyrene, or not? See how we go, fellas. Well, here we go. There's our bag of beans. Right. Oh.